Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kalpana and you're watching my YouTube channel Pharmacy Lessons Made Easy. In this video, we shall be discussing a new question which is related to GPAT. Solving this question will make you practice up to what extent you must learn and will give you a deep detail about the concept which is being discussed over here. Okay, the question of the day is: a 48-year-old woman is having the symptoms of weight gain, cold intolerance, constipation, bradycardia, puffy face, lethargy, and dry skin. These symptoms are suggestive of which of the following? Right. So this is the question that if you have a look and thoroughly read this particular question, I'm again making it. A 48-year-old woman is having the symptoms of weight gain, cold intolerance, constipation, bradycardia, puffy face, lethargy, and dry skin. Which of these symptoms are of a particular disease, right? So the options are overuse of corticosteroid, hypothyroidism, estrogen deficiency, or overusage of thyroxine sodium. So to answer this particular question, we must understand that this is the side effects related to these options. Okay, like overuse of corticosteroid, the symptoms should be related to anyone among the following. Okay, so let's have a look upon the symptoms which are actually faced by the patient which are suffering from these four conditions. Let's have a quick look on the first case, that is overuse of corticosteroid. So the option is says the overuse of corticosteroids are actually the hormones which are used for the treatment of several conditions, and like prednisolone, they give relief from inflamed area of the body. They generally reduce the itching, redness, swelling, and allergic reactions also. So if we overuse them, that may lead to cataract of eye lens in either one of the eye or both the eyes. So the patients which are actually taking corticosteroid, if they are taking it in overdose or regularly using it for a longer duration, that may lead to their high blood sugar level, that may start or the diabetic condition in that patient, or if the patient already have diabetes, it may worsen it. Okay, so another symptom which is associated with the overuse of corticosteroid is they increase the risk of infection, especially the microorganisms like bacteria, virus, and fungus. Okay, so fungal infection chances, viral infection chances, and bacterial infection chances will be more in case of the patients which are overusing corticosteroids. So if we compare these symptoms with the option within the question, so that was 48-year-old woman is having the symptom of weight gain, cold intolerance, constipation, bradycardia, puffy face, lethargy, or dry skin. There is no match of the symptoms for the first option. Let's have a second option there, that is estrogen deficiency. So estrogen is actually essential hormone, that effect is wide ranging. If the woman it basically is a sex hormone for women candidates. Okay, so in the condition of estrogen deficiency, that condition is also called hypoestrogenism. Okay, because this is a primary sex hormone in women, that the lower level of estrogen may lead to the changes in the skin, urinary tract, genital organs, and breast. So most commonly the symptom is found in post-menopausal women or the women which are suffering from amenorrhea, right? They are also associated with hyperprolactinemia and gonadotropin releasing hormone analogs for the treatment of endometriosis. Okay, so the symptoms are irregularity in the periods, in the normal menstrual cycle, infertility, and that is actually estrogen is one of the main hormone that drives the menstrual cycle. So lower estrogen means that may lead to irregularity in the periods. If we talk about infertility, they if the estrogens are present at the lower level, so they may not help in the process of ovulation, so pregnancy will become difficult, leading to infertility. The third symptom is weak bones. So they estrogens are one of the major factor which keep the bones healthy and strong. So as the level of estrogen will decrease, the bone loss may take place, especially for the women who are postmenopausal condition women. Okay, so there will be more chances of getting osteoporosis and fracture in the bones for such ladies. And the intercourse would be painful because the lubrication in the vaginal region will be less. So estrogen low level may be one of the reason for painful sex. Not only this, that may lead to hot flashes sensation. For the low estrogen is actually responsible for such side effects, such effects which are due to the lower level of estrogen in the body. Not only this, the neurotransmitter and the hormone serotonin is also related to estrogen. If estrogen is less, serotonin will be less, which is actually responsible for boosting up the mood. And decrease in the level of serotonin may lead to depression. So estrogen deficiency altogether may cause a decrease in the serotonin level, and ultimately the lady may have depressive symptoms or mood swings at a higher pace. Okay, and the last symptom which is associated with estrogen deficiency is UTI chances. That means there are more chances that urinary tract infection may be there, because urethra tissue will get thin up. Okay, and ultimately there will be the chances of getting infected will be more. So these are the symptoms which are associated with estrogen deficiency. If I compare the same with the question, so these are not the symptoms which are actually associated. Moving to the third option, sorry, this was the third option. Moving to the next option, that is overuse of thyroxine sodium. So overuse of thyroxine sodium will actually lead to the condition like fever, flushing, palpitation, increased sweating. The body will show more tremors. It shows irritability. The bowel movement will get increased, and convulsions will be there. The patient may have tachycardia, hypertension, and cardiac arrhythmias. Okay, so that is why these symptoms will actually occur, and there are the cases where such poisoning sort of symptoms have been reported in by AIMS, and this report is has been published in Indian Pediatrics Journal also, which was due to the overdose of the tablets which the mother was used to take, but suddenly due to more attractive color of the tablets, the two sisters, that means the daughter of the patient, actually have consumed it, and more than 50 tablets were found missing. So they ultimately, the children were having the overdose symptoms of levothyroxine. So such kinds of reports have been reported by AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Science also. So these are the symptoms which are associated with thyroxine sodium overdose. But if we take the last option, that is option B, the symptoms that are associated with hypothyroidism. Okay, hypothyroidism is actually a condition which leads to fatigue, depression, constipation, feeling cold, dry skin, weight gain, muscle weakness. There will be decreased sweating. The heart will be beating at a slower rate, that is also called bradycardia. Elevated blood cholesterol, pain and stiffness in your joints, dry, thinning hair, impaired memory, fertility difficulties or menstrual changes, muscle stiffness, itches, tenderness, hoarseness, puffy and sensitive face. All these are the symptoms of hypothyroidism. Okay, so hypothyroidism if we compare the symptoms with that asked in the question, so the options which are highlighted here with the red color have been mentioned in the question. So these are the symptoms which are actually related with the hypothyroidism. Okay, so this is the correct answer, that is hypothyroidism. I hope you are able to understand the concept and will be able to answer such questions if asked in your exam. Okay, if you still have any doubt, any query, you can mention them in the comment section. Do click on the like button, subscribe my channel and share it on social media. Thank you. Have a nice day.